Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Saving for the Season with T. I'm T, or Tina, whichever you'd like to call me. Today is going to be my Christmas game day. I've got my Christmas binder here ready to play, but I'm going to be starting with this beautiful box challenge that I shared in my Minis and Tinies game day on Tuesday. But for those of you who perhaps haven't seen that video yet, or haven't seen anyone sharing this yet, I'm just going to reread what Autumn has written as to why she's created this challenge, and then I'll run you through the challenge briefly. So it says, "Hi friends, many of you know that our dear sweet friend Lilz World 733 and her family have been going through quite a bit this entire year. I was trying to think of a way to send her some support and show her some love. So I created this cute kawaii savings challenge box in her honour. All of the money earned from the sale of this box challenge will go directly to Lilz and her family. Thank you so much for helping me to show her some love and send her a little something to use for her holiday season. Please tag her in your videos when you play. Love you all, Autumn." For those of you who don't know Lilz, lovely channel, lovely person, always so positive, even with everything she's had going on. Please go over to Autumn's channel. I will link her channel and Lil's channel in the description box, and please go over and show them some love. Lil's has her own health issues. She has MS and she's been struggling, but her husband is on the transplant list and awaiting a transplant. Financially, obviously, being in America, there is going to be a huge financial cost to it. We are so lucky over here in the UK that we have the NHS for times like this. But this box challenge is absolutely beautiful and worth every penny. It's only $5, which converts, when I purchased it on Sunday morning, converted to £3.44, so less than a cup of coffee. If we all pop over and buy it, the money will soon add up. As we know with cash stuffing ourselves, the money will accumulate so quickly, and it will be such a blessing and such a help to Lilz at this time. Sorry, as someone who has been in a similar situation at this time of year, nearly 10 years ago now, I can tell you from experience just what this means and the difference it can make. So I'm going to stop there before I get too emotional over it, because it's something that we're still ongoing health issues from it, but this is such a lovely thing to do. So this is the box challenge. It's called Jolly Joy, and it comes with these cards, which I've got here ready. So I'll be shuffling these. So basically it's low income as well, so it's going to suit any budget. So try and get that binder to stay open. Okay, so these are the cards. So I've got £20 to play with for this. So I've got £5 and then £15 in coins. So there's search and saves, a mini shut the box, and a colour and save, of which I don't think I've actually written a price on yet. We'll write that on if we get to it. So there's a colour and save. I'll write a price on when I get to it. So these are shuffled. Okay, so first, a little Christmas pickle. So he'll be on here. Sorry, new binder, all new plastic wallets are all a bit stiff. So this is our little pickle here. So he is 2. So just put a little cross down there. £2. Pop that in. So that one's done. Next, shut the box. Thankfully it's just a mini one. Shouldn't be too bad, I hope. So 6-sided dice. Here we go. That's a 2. Not a great start. 5, 4, 2. So I'm out. So 6, 9, 10. I'm going to, for this challenge, play it as in the usual way. So I will save the 10. So 5 and 5 ones going in. I usually play it the low income way, but for this challenge I will play it the way it's supposed to be played. Okay, little cacti. That's on this one. So that is that one there. So that would be 4. So 4. Next one. Oh, I think that would be on the first. Yep, on the first page. He's so cute. And how about that? That is just what I've got left. So short and sweet. This one I will be playing every week on my game day. I'm not just going to wait for Christmas for this one because it's such a good cause. I want to highlight this one every week, so I will be playing this one weekly. So this will be back next week. So far we've saved £4 in that one, £4 in that one, £2 in that one. We didn't get a colour and save, but let's just write on. I think I will make these £5. Let's just write that on, so it's ready for next week. So £5 an icon for that. We didn't get any money this week. And then shut the box that took most of our money this week. £10 in there. So those are the cards I've played with. I've got this pouch at the end to put the used cards in. And then these will go back into the little front. This is going to be a lot of fun, and it's for such a good cause. As I said, I will tag them in my description box. Please pop over and support if you're able. That would be lovely. Okay, so on to our main Christmas game day. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, £50 in £5 notes, and an odd £4 in pound coins. Hopefully I can make some change as I go along, but we will see. I usually take these out actually now because this has got so full. So let's just get some of these out. I usually set all this up before, but because I was playing the other game, so I haven't done that. So let's just get these out because these are just easier to play out of the binder. Okay, so for this one I roll a 10, I think it's a 10-sided dice, isn't it? Where's the, yes, 10-sided dice. So I've got that here. That tells me which challenge I'm going to play, and then I've got the other dice here when I need them. So first challenge today is number 8. So let's get wrapping. So with this one, oh, I forgot to say, these are all by Dingley Designs. Again, will be linked in my description box below. So this one, you roll a colour dice and that tells you what colour you're going to colour the present. And I haven't got any of my colours ready. That wasn't very well organised, was it? So let's just grab them quick. So I need a red. I think that's the red. I need a pink, the bright pink. I think it's that one. The purple, which I think is that one. The green, I think is that one. The blue, we haven't had a blue yet. We'll go with that blue and the yellow. Where's my yellow gone? There he is. Okay, sorry about that. Not very well organised today. As I'm filming on a day I don't normally film on, and so I'm a bit all over the place. So coloured dice, colour dice here, and that is a pink. This one does seem to like its pinks and purples. So £2, no change in there at the moment, so I'll pop the £2 in. I might have to make some change, but that's £2 in there for now. Got a little waft, back in. Okay. So next challenge is 10. The one at the very back. So the Advent Village. So I need my 6-sided dice. This tells me how many spaces I'm going to move. If I roll an odd number, I have to scratch. So hoping for an even. 2, yay! Run 2, so that'll be a save £5. So £5 going in. Let's move my little magnet back. Yes, this is I keep getting comments, you love the little magnet. It is just a little magnet, just purchased off of Amazon. Comes in a little pack of 20, I think, or something. I actually saw this, I got this idea from another channel, but I cannot for the life of me, it was when I first found the cash stuffing community, but I can't for the life of me think who it was that I saw using it. And either they're not on YouTube anymore or they don't use it anymore, because everyone I've watched, no one else seems to use it. But I think it's just a brilliant idea because I would never remember where I got to. So for me, it's a lifesaver because I would never remember challenge 8 again. Are we going to be going to do the same challenges each time? We did this last time, I'm sure we did. I think it favoured one of the other ones last time. So blue this time. We've actually got our first blue, and that's £5. So £5 going in. Hey, our first blue. Okay, and this time we're going to number 4. This one, my son's favourite. A Sprout Time. This is a game board. So, oh no, my magnet's moved. I think I was probably there from that position. It's got to have been that one. So we'll start from there. 6. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A scratch and save. Okay. So Which one are we scratching? 3. We finished there. I put a little dot there to tell me where I finished. So 1, 2, 3. And it's 8. Okay, now I'm going to have to get some change. Bear with me just a sec. Put that in there. That's just from my autumn minis with my seasonal game day. So I'll move the £5 note into the binder after. So £8 going in. Stick it. That'll be where we finished. So 8 going in. Let's cross this one off. Okay. And now we are going to challenge 9. Where's Santa? Well, we've already found Santa. Santa was up there. So let's see where we're going. 3. So my little black dots there, so that's where we finished it. 1, 2, 3. That's a little Santa's hat, which is only £1. Not quite got enough change in there to change it up for a 5, so we'll just pop £1 in for now. That's that one. Six. I only have mince pies for you. Another little game board. 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. So that'd be about £1. So £1 going in. And number 3. This is the one I think we kept getting last week. Oh no, it wasn't this one. It was number 2, but we kept getting 3s. That was it. The last time I played it. So this one I just roll a 4-sided dice just to tell me how many I'm crossing off. I kind of use this one more as my catch-all, but if it comes up, it comes up. So 3. Got any change? No. So I'm going to make an executive decision and just put the 2 in. I cross 2 off. I don't want to be hunting for more change right now unless I have to. I mean, really have to. So that's that one. Okay, and we're going back to challenge 9. Where's Santa? So we finished there, that's a 1, so we'll just jump down to this one. That's another Santa's hat, so that's another £1. This time I can take the £4 out and pop a 5 in. Okay. 9 again. It's going to favour 9 this time then. Okay. 5. So finish there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this time it's the little sleigh, which is £2. So £2 going in. Number 8. Let's get wrapping again. Okay, what we're going to get this time? Blue again. I think the only colour we're missing now is the yellow. We've got 1 red. So that's 5 going in. Challenge 2. Oh, bubbles. Oh, this one's nearly finished. Don't think we'll finish it today, but let's see. Where are we going? 3. So we finished here. So 1, 2, 3. That's £5 going in. So 2 more to scratch off on that one. So hopefully that one will be finished soon. Let's see. 10 again. Okay. So I've got £17 left. 5, so I've got an odd number. So let's do this a minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got to roll again. But before I roll, I've got to scratch 4. So we finished there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a 1. So I'll put that there. And then I've got to roll again. 4. Phew. Even number this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Save 3. Have I got any change? So I've got to put £4 in. So if I take 1 out and put a 5 in. So let's just cross this one off. Okay. So we've got £13 left. 10 again. Ooh. Okay. See what we get this time. A 5. So I've got to scratch. Let's just go 1, 2. Oops, I just smudged it. 3, 4, 5. And I can't roll again. I think this is going to eat all my money. Okay, so before we roll again, let's just see what this got. So we finished there. So 1, 2. So that's a 4. So what I'll do, actually I don't want to confuse myself, so I've got to put 4. Let's roll again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that worked out nice. That's 5 going in because that's a 4 and this is a 1. So let's take that, cross that, and 5. Another 5 going in. So we've got 4 more scratches and a few more places on there. Ooh, okay. And now we've got £8 left. 1 gangster wrapper. So we finished there. So 1 space. We've got the bow, which is £5. Oh, why did I just cross that one off? What am I doing? Because it's right below the bow. Got a bit distracted there. That's the one I'm supposed to cross off. £5 going in. Right, I've got £3 left. So I'm going to roll and just see where it takes me. If I can do it, obviously great. If I can't, then this £3 will go into challenge number 3, which is the Let's Slay This Christmas. So let's see what happens first. Challenge 6. Which is I only have mince pies for you. So there are some lower numbers on this, so we will just roll and see what we get. 3. So 1, 2, 3. So that's fine. We'll put the pound in there. So that's a pound going in that one. Should we just do the same again? Should we roll and just see what we get? £2 left. Challenge 1, gangster wrapper. Okay. We've got £2. There is a £2 within playing distance, so let's see what we get. 2. Well, that's going to be a £4, so we can't do that. So do I jump to the 2? Let's just jump to the 2. Executive decision made. Just jump to the 2. And that is all the money gone. So we're doing quite well with this. So we've only got a few more spaces on that one. We've got only 2 more scratches on this one. So this is the one I'm kind of using as my catch-all, but if I roll it, I roll it. So only a few more on that one to go. A bit more on that one. A few still on that one. We didn't get to that one today. Didn't roll that one today. So still got a lot of candy canes. Don't get the candy cane very often. Mince pies. A few more spaces on that one. This is one of my favourites, crocking around the Christmas tree. Still got a few to go on there. That one's had a few more yellows. Let's get wrapping, which was the present one. Again, a few spaces on there. It seems to love the pinks and purples. Where's Santa? A few more scratches. There'll be all 1s and 2s, so it shouldn't take too long to complete. And then this one, got 4 scratches left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 spaces and some roll agains. So it's coming together nicely. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to go and check out Restoration by Autumn and Lilz World 733. That box challenge is just so beautiful. So beautiful. And it's going to be so much fun to play it. As I said, I'm going to be playing this one weekly. Can't do it daily as much as I would love to. I can't do it daily, but I will do it weekly. So that will be back next week in my game day. And this one will be back next month now. I play this one once a month. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. I hope you've all had a fabulous week. And I shall see you next week. Bye.